Also hit start recording again. I'll have to stuff. All right. I already went through all this, right?
Yeah.
Yes. But essentially, it's like it doesn't make any sense. So I did mention them. It's like, hey, money math system. There is no physical way someone can give me $13 for an item that only caught for a subtotal for a total that's only 12. It's it is impossible if someone can. Like I can understand someone mistakenly giving me more cash than
I
they
don't know.
thought they were handing me. But
Who said this
in
country was America, though?
well, yeah, it is America, and they're driving on the other side of the road.
America's not the only country that drives on that side of the road.
Oh, but essentially, I just made a point. It's like, hey, look, can we have that fixed where I like if someone has $12. If I'm having $12, if like the total is $12 and I receive 13 to make that impossible to happen and only make it so that I only receive like I will receive a 15 or a 20 because that makes sense. That would make sense. Just someone give me a $13 like $13. I'm like, okay, you can't like because no matter how you kind of look at it, someone's gonna you're getting a one, and I'm assuming the game goes to be something because it's pennies, nickels, no pennies, dimes, no pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and half dollars. All right, I'm like, okay, that's fine. In in the register, it's also $1 bills, $5 bills, $10 bills, $20 bills, and $50 bills. I don't like the idea of 50s because in actuality, most stores do not keep anything over 20. Usually, they don't even keep 20s in their drawer. Uh, so that's the one thing that kind of throws me off. Some places still do. Some places don't. They usually just drop it.
America, they do.
What?
In America, they don't.
Yeah,
In other
yeah,
places, they do.
yeah. But I mean, that's because in America, people be trying to bring out guns and say, give me all your money."
People rob you with guns.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Europe being robbed by a knife.
Yeah. Knife point's a bit different.
Uh, honestly, I don't even see a point of having that storage because it would be nice if you had access to the storage from inside the building, but you don't. So I honestly would prefer just putting all my boxes like in this corner. Like if the
You
storage,
could.
if you got the storage area and then when you requested delivery, it was put into the storage area, I would be fine with that. Or for the very least, make it so that you have a little walkway that goes down that goes to your storage area. I would be fine with that. I might actually do also do that. Put stuff down.
I don't know. Don't they have staff members that will do it for you?
You can't hire them. I'm
Oh,
assuming they plan on like they have the okay, so you can. hire people, but it's cashier one, cashier two, cashier three, cashier. So you can realistically have 5 different cashiers. More employees are more employees are coming soon. Uh, there's also the bank where you can just do the bank stuff. I can realistically grab a loan like this and pay it off within one day. Or daily payments, I can easily actually grab this and pay it off
Yeah.
if I want to, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't feel like it. Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna place. I'm just gonna stack all these and like never use them.
Sounds
Just
great.
constantly buying more and more and just never putting them out. Honestly, the storage not the best purchase I made. So like maybe a later update they'll make it worth it, but as of right now, not worth.
I don't know. Have you got all the product licenses yet?
No,
Mm,
which I'm gonna be honest, in the U.S. they don't actually do that. Well, besides
yeah, they
like,
do.
well they do, but it's like only certain products.
Yeah, they speak with brands, not groups of products, basically.
Well, so the licenses are more so because we talk to brands to get these, but like the licenses we have in the US are mostly just like, you know, for kitchen like food license for like hot food or beer and alcohol. That I can understand. Holy shit, that's a lot for
What's
that.
growth?
What?
What's in growth?
It's just expansion of the building,
Hmm.
and it's usually small amounts. And also, in order to, and I can easily get this done because I'm already like I could get up to 4, but I would have to get the for like hiring. Funnily enough, in order to hire someone, you manually do have to do complete all these. But what the fourth criteria, I have to actually do 1,750. Go ahead and go to the next day. People have already asked, like, hey, would it be possible to make this multiplayer? Apparently, want to make this, or a lot of people are asking for it, but they'll make it multiplayer. I do not know. All right, let's see. What do I need? I need cereal. I'll just do. I need flour. Oh, I'll just constantly stack that up. I need oil, pasta, get 2, sugar, get 1, coffee, just get like 3.
Hmm.
Well, I know I'm gonna sell one know I'm gonna sell an entire amount for the first half, and I know I'm gonna sell another entire box. So I know I'm gonna sell one box. I'm gonna sell another entire two box. So I don't know if I'm gonna sell like three boxes. I might not sell three. Ow! What the fuck? Oh, you hit save. All right, hold on. I think I have some Dorian. Um, butter. Yeah, it would make sense. It would make sense if they put it inside the storage, but they don't. I think they plan on possibly doing that, but I don't know when they plan on doing. But I was able to. I went to not went to work to work, but went to work to talk to my store manager. So it's like,
Mm.
hey, have we got any news about the about me going into this one position, about the truck driver position that I told you guys
The
about?
driver's mate.
Yeah, the driver's
Yeah.
aid. Yeah. He said I haven't heard anything from it, but I'll ask the supervisor if they've heard anything from it. Uh, and he said Thursday he will be able to take a look at it. So Thursday I'll
Mm.
be able to see whether or not, or I'll be hearing whether or not I get or they did anything about it. I hope so, cause I do generally want to try to change positions. I've been working my my position for at least uh for 4 years now. I would like to change it. Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, good price. Gold. Bread. Blue I miss bread.
And
uh, essentially talked to him and said like, hey, if there's any way that you can get me into that, or he said he'll take a look at things. He'll ask the question, whether because I
Mm.
was debating whether or not to go full time. So I was trying to weigh out the pros and cons if I went full time. Uh, and I think I ultimately decided it's like, hey, if you can't get me. Like, if they don't know what to say about that, if we can try to bring me back down from my position back down to that position, that would be like, all right, I'll see what I can do.
Easy.
Eggs
Egg.
and everything is stocked. Start the day. So you paid the bill and rent, bills, rent. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. But no, I was just I just asked them. It's like, hey, I'm kind of getting tired of having to drive around from one store to another store, uh, and occasionally I'll just have to deal with the traffic, and like I don't mind dealing with the driving. It's just it's causing a lot of wear and tear on my car, and I can't really keep up with gas constantly fluctuating. Like I wouldn't mind if they did the mileage, if they calculate, if they charge me for the mileage my from if they charge me the mileage that I had to take from getting from the store I was at to the store that they're sending me, charge me like the mileage per like gallon, I wouldn't mind that, as then that would give me a better incentive to to drive out there. But I also see the downside to that, as then people will be trying to take the longest. But if they do it based off of the way that they currently have it set up, of where it can only be out from a store that is I think like 20, I think 30 miles in a straight line from your store to their store, then they'll do it. But maybe, I don't know. It might get kind of costly, so they may not. But I'm just kind of tired of having to drive from one store to another store, and then occasionally might have to be sent back to my store or get sent to another store because another store needs higher priority. So yeah, it didn't look like go up or down.
今日こっちの分にあやよ今日こっちの分にあやよ今日こっちの分にあやよ一文字多いわあやよ
Thinking a screenshot like of that. I mean, flour, oil, yeah, no. Alright, let's see. Uh, yeah, I might just eat today. I'm just feeling very tired right now. I'll do this day and then call it it. I'll switch, but easier. I should play some music. Oh, goodness, I'm so tired. I might just, it might be just a 2 hour stream. Blah, 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 blah.
Black Rose 76877 says hello sleepy furballs.
Hello. Hello. I'm very sweet. Actually, kind of really tired right now. I want to go back to laying down.
Blackrose76877 says you should get some sleep.
Well, I already got sleep. I just possibly need to get more because I don't remember, like, because I don't know when I fell asleep last night. I don't really remember when I fell asleep last night. Yogurt. Yogurt tells me. Was it two? Three. Milk is too expensive? For an 8 pack. Oh, you know what? I love being a dictator. I get to choose what gets ringed up as what. Don't mind this pile of boxes. I'll go through them. Don't mind the pile of boxes in the corner of the room. Wait, I only sold like 3-1 because I wasn't really paying attention. So I could have buzzed my head more. I could, you know, in theory, anything that I can't really put on the shelf, just put like right here. I could, very well could. Uh, maybe just try to put like the the cereal next to each other, the candy next to the chocolate. I'm like I'm trying to put like some of the stuff in each other. That would be well, I was being a little too loud. It's fine. Uh, I might just what all I want to do is actually pick these and might do move those down there and the flower right there and move that and that down, that over to there and then have like three floors of coffee. Another thing I could do very easily just have entire shelf filled with just like ancient items very stupidly for every item that you can have a shelf entirely dedicated for it. Have like this have this one singular row that's completely dedicated to it. It would be stupid. But it will work. Maybe. Uh but it'll work. And then like realize and then like whatever shelf doesn't sell, let's just say a shelf doesn't sell, let's say like I have coffee entirely here, or let's use peanut butter here for example. Peanut butter, I'll have like the entire shelf for peanut butter. If I only go through one, like I'll count like each how much like I've gone through, and if I don't go through like at least one like this is the whole shelf, but I'm talking about this column. If I don't go through well, shelf, this is row, column. So column or for if okay, if this entire column is peanut butter and I calculate it and I don't go through one of these, I'll just leave the one and then put other stuff in these places. But if I do go through more than, or if I get like down to where I'm almost down to one, I'll leave like two just in case. So it splits it up and I can just organize. I might just do two and two, two and two. Of course, coffee might need higher like dedicate, as coffee seems to be the number one seller. I could possibly charge like an even higher price for coffee right now. I could do that, and I mean just want to, but currently on everyone. I don't think I have those. So we're gonna hit save game, saved, and what we'll do is do that little thing that I said. Uh, we'll. I thought I was gonna be this. Uh, I yeah, I think that's good. I think we've been streaming long enough. Let us find uh let us find someone. Who can I read? Who is currently streaming? Apparently 30 people who are currently streaming right now. Or I know 30 people are currently streaming. Hey, let's do Blair. Blair raid me yesterday. No, I as well raid Blair today. Yeah. Or how she likes to be known as Goth Bear or Panda. Or she's more of a weasel? No, not a weasel. A ferret. She is a ferret now. She used to call herself a trash pin. I think Player for Prince got annoyed with that and was like, no, don't get to call yourself trash pin. Don't call yourself Blair, a bear. Or she became but thank you everyone, keep enjoying. I really do appreciate it. Socials. Thank you, Black Rose, for joining. Thank you, Lupina, for joining. Thank you, Swill, for joining. Thank you, Ryder, for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys want, you guys can come and join the Discord where we post memes, hang out, have fun, all that sweet jazz. But I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.